Hey, I'm going to show you how to play Astral Weeks by Glen Hansard. This is actually a Van Morrison song, but he has his own version of it, which, if you haven't seen, I'm guessing you've seen the video if you're looking up how to play it. It's just awesome. He really gets going ridiculously fast and hard on it. But I got back from a concert a few weeks ago, and he played this song there, and I looked it up and watched it on YouTube, and I never thought about touching it because it just looks so difficult because of how crazy he goes on it. But someone that had seen a few of my videos suggested, hey, why don't you look up this song and also as well, if you can, try Astral Weeks. So I'm going to try Astral Weeks. I watched it. It's fairly simple. It's not that difficult. There's one or two things that are kind of hard. The hardest part is just the strum pattern, which I don't really have down. I just literally looked at it an hour ago. So don't judge me on that. And I'm just going to show you how, and maybe you're better at guitar and you can play it better than me. Pretty much what he does the whole time is he goes back and forth from an A to a D. That's pretty much what he does the whole time. If you watch the video, it's not that difficult. How he does an A, and I actually like how he does an A. An A is, of course, the second fret holding down the fourth, third, and second strings. How he does it is he has his index finger hold down the fourth and third string, and then his middle finger hold down the second string. And as you can see, good sounding, pretty good sounding A. Don't judge me. And then he goes from that to a D, which is your index finger on the third string on the second fret, your middle finger on the first string on the second fret, and your ring finger on the third fret, second string. And of course, you can mute the sixth string and the fifth string. You're trying to only hit those four strings right there, the bottom four strings when you play a D, and the bottom five when you're playing an A. But he pretty much just goes back and forth, just and also after. Each one is, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and, on the second half of the D, he lifts up the middle finger. And also during the chorus, instead of doing that sometimes, he'll slide down. He'll slide down here and have his index finger, fifth fret, first string, middle finger, second string, sixth fret, and ring finger and pinky on the third string and fourth string on the seventh fret. So sometimes during the chorus, or not the chorus, but when he's really going on it, he comes down and does that. I mean, it kind of seems random when he does it, but pretty much what he does is he just goes back and forth between that. He gets a little bit faster. And he just goes crazy on it like that. And there's also a part, I guess it's the bridge, I don't really know. This was actually the most difficult to find out just from watching the video what he was doing. Sometimes on the video he keeps that A like that. Sometimes he just has his finger right there by the fret. But what he does is he brings his ring finger and his pinky finger, this is pretty difficult, brings his ring finger over to the fourth fret, fifth string, and his pinky finger, fourth fret, fourth string. And so that's pretty much the song. He just, practice going back and forth, try and get the strum pattern, watch the video, and just try and get that strum pattern down. The biggest part that you might find that's difficult is that right there. And but besides that, at the very end of one of the videos, He has an A right here, and he puts his pinky down right here. This is the end of one of them. I'm not sure which one. I don't think he does this every time, but. And then he slides down to the 7th and puts his pinky on the 9th. Something like that. That's the song. That's Astral Weeks. I'm going to be putting up a Leave really soon. I appreciate any comments or rating the video. I appreciate all that. Thank you for watching, and try and get down that insane song and have fun playing it. It is a blast to just goof around with and just go back and forth. But have fun. Thanks for watching.